Hello, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Sandy McKenzie of the Lumber Mill, and today I'm going to do some wood burning and add a little bit of color with PanPastels. If this looks a bit different, I had torched it really dark, and yesterday I just sanded it a bit, and I'm sorry if it's not in real close-up mode. I'm trying something different today. Today I am trying to go live on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Facebook, I don't have 1,000 followers, so I have to go on my computer to go live. I don't have 1,000 followers, so I have to use a webcam. The webcams are like toilet paper. They're all sold out. So I'm waiting for a webcam, and I've set it up on my computer. Hopefully it's gonna work, but you know what? If it doesn't, I'll just delete it. So today I'm using my Optimal One. This is my wood burner. I've got my pen out. This one is a really good liner pen, and I'm just going to work on this tree. You can see I'll do some real close-up shots after I record this. I'm just going to do some detail work. Okay, I'll turn it on here. And I'm actually following a lot of the line work that's already there on the board. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And welcome, if this is the first time to my channel. We have a sawmill, and Andy and we both do a lot of woodworking. So on this channel you'll see a bunch of how-to videos, woodworking, how to use scroll saw, tools, how to wood burn, how to paint. We just do a lot. Most of it will be on wood, but I do like to flip furniture and stuff too. So you'll see a bunch of furniture flipping, maybe some trash to treasure. So if that interests you, that's great. Hey, I've got some people watching. Hey, Diane, Joan, welcome. And I'm not really too sure what YouTube is doing, but oh well. I will check it out later and watch it later and try to work it out. It would really help me if I had a camcorder. Then I could easily set this up. I kind of jiggied my computer so it would record, and right now it's saying there's not enough video, but hey, I'll keep going and see what happens. And I have my kids here. So I have a 26-year-old and a 27-year-old, and we've decided to quarantine together. So I have my kids here, and so I told them to stay off the internet, but who knows what they're gonna do. Hopefully they're staying off the internet, but we will see. So I'm just starting to make some branches coming out here. Trying to get this tree going. Trying to get a bit more detail. I'm really happy with this. I'll show you a close-up of it. And when I'm all done. And you can hear outside Hubster is outside and Hubster's outside and he is using the chainsaw. I've got kids here. They brought their dogs, so I have like 4 dogs. It's kind of hectic actually. It's pretty chaotic. We woke up this morning and everyone was screaming and yelling and it's like, oh, yay, yay. And then we had a big breakfast and had like some hash browns and bacon and eggs and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's kind of hectic having your kids back home. You're used to being empty nesters and then you have your kids back home and it's just chaos actually. Chaos ensued. So I'm just trying to get some detail, get some branches going, and I'll take some close-up pictures when this is all done. And I really haven't done this particular picture before, so I'm not really too sure of the route I'm going yet. And it's not exactly the best angle for me, but hey, I really want to go live and I really want to get this done and work it out, and I'm learning and I'm creating, so it's all good. I'll maybe just tip you guys up a bit. And when you come on here, let me know where you're from and say hi, because I do check all the chats and I want to have a community here. I want to build where everybody is communicating and talking and chatting, and I'm just such a social butterfly, and I'm really missing this with all the with all this stay-at-home stuff. So I'm gonna flip on my fan. I'm gonna flip it backwards so it sucks the smoke into the fan and not into my lungs. So that's what you're gonna hear in the background here. And yeah, still not sure what YouTube is doing. It's saying, it looks like it's just spinning. So maybe I'm not on live on YouTube, but I guess I'll find out. And I'm just trying to work in some branches. Trying to fix up some stuff here a little bit. I wasn't really too happy with it, so just kind of using my shader like a pencil. I really should have drew this out. I should have practiced on paper and drew it out, but oh well. It's not a big deal because I didn't like this and I just sanded it off, and I'm actually liking where it's going. I might make this like a big branch that had fallen off, because it goes thick and then all of a sudden it branches up to the top. So I kind of ran out of board there. and this is like super dark for me. I usually don't commit, so my a lot of my paintings and wood burnings are really light. Good morning, Shirley. How are you? It's Facebook that I am watching. Oh, nice, Joan. Good job. So this is really actually dark for me, but it's all good. I need to commit to it more and just go for it. But I am liking this. I might get this branch coming out. So what are you guys thinking so far? What do you think of this so far? Do you like that I sanded this off and got that big? I didn't like that big, dark, ouch. I didn't like that big, dark, yeah, it's hot. I didn't like that big, dark, scorched look, so I sanded it off. And yeah, I am really liking this, and then I think I'll have a big branch coming out, and it'll be a big one because it's at the bottom. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. There's something about Sundays you still, even though life has changed so much, there's something about Sundays that are just relaxing and your day off, and yeah, I just love Sundays and just going to take it easy today. And I actually took a class this afternoon. It starts at 1 o'clock. Diane Reevely's mixed media class, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just gonna let loose and have some fun, and yeah. And so that'll be my afternoon, and the kids are dying to play some cards and games, and they're pretty bored, so it's their day off. I have one that is working, one is working remotely, and we've all been pretty much quarantined since February because we all have compromised immune systems. So we've been pretty quarantined, and so today we're gonna play some games, and I've got one working remote from here, and then I've got another one. She came home it's going on 3 weeks now, and she's working at the sawmill with hubby and helping out here, and we're keeping her crazy busy. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I might add some more details. Off camera. Sometimes it's hard. Your trees look good. I thought the original sun with those black squiggly lines looked more like a full moon with its dimples. Yeah, so I sanded most of that off, and I am gonna add a bit of color. I have PanPastels here. You saw me, these are called Soft, S-O-F-F-T. So these are the brushes you use with PanPastel. And I don't know what is going on with that YouTube. It's still spinning, but hopefully it's catching it. So I have a bunch of these brushes, and Then the PanPastels, I have them in cases, and I have some white and some greens, and then I have some oranges and yellows, some cool colors and warm colors, and I'm just going to put a little bit of color into these. I'm going to say that it's hitting from this side, so I want it lighter on this side and darker on this side. Maybe some more shadow. In here with the shadow, I might go with some purples and blues. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And so I'm going to start with some light colors because I'm going to go light to dark. So I'm going to pick up some of these whites and go in here with some white. And I really want to see that, wood through it. And I just picked up, this one here is a little bit coarser. It's white, but it's a little bit coarser, and it's really glimmery, like it has a little bit of sheen to it. And I have no problem with a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on the tree here. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. And don't worry, I'm going to show you. I am gonna get my camera worked out and set up better. I've got Charles Buckton coming today. He's from Cora Computers in Port Elgin, and he's gonna hook me up. He's gonna hook up some stuff outside and get me hooked up, and he's trying to track down a webcam for me and show me how to get all this stuff hooked up. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'm gonna use the same brush. I guess you call these, they're kind of like palette brush type things. And I'm gonna go with this. And thanks for joining me today. I'm really enjoying these. I really enjoy having people and being creative and getting these videos out to you. Okay, so this one maybe I am gonna go a little bit more like a moon. Maybe go a little bit, add a bit more yellow in here. And then pull that yellow into my tree a bit. Not too much, but a little bit. And maybe a little bit of orange as you get, well, it doesn't make sense. This is the moon, so it would be glowing off the tree, and but it would also glisten off. There'd be a reflection on this tree, mostly on this side. And usually when I do art, I usually have a reference photo, but this I just kind of, I was experimenting and I was really just playing around with the torch and got the wood burner out, and I'm really experimenting because I want to do a different project. I want to do a big, huge palette. So I just wanted to see how it reacted. Like I wanted to see how the torch worked, and then I went and got that new torch, that small Iroda torch, and I just wanted to see, it was more of an experiment. And okay, I think I really like that. Maybe a little hint of red. And the red will just, I'm blending it in so it's just kind of turning a rosy orange color. But you can still see the wood through it. It's actually very pretty in person. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to switch palette knives, and I'm gonna go with this. Actually, I might do I have some Carbothello Stabilo chalk pastels, coloring pencils, and I think I'm just going to do a little bit of this blue here, like on the shadow side, and not solid, just add a little bit of blue. I'm really liking that for the shade. Add some color. Yeah, that's looking really pretty. Let me get it in here a bit. And then probably off camera, I'll probably do like real deep details. Black and white always makes your piece pop. So I might do that off camera because then I can concentrate and I'm not trying to talk. And this is a terracotta, and the terracotta and the blue looks so good together. It's looking really pretty. And trying to get that tree like hint of color into it. Maybe take it down here into the branches. Yeah, the blacks and the whites are gonna pop it in the end, and I am gonna add those. I do have a bit of white here, so I'll okay, and then maybe some deep blacks where this there's going to be some really deep blacks in here. Where it kind of broke off. And then in here. This knot. And I might come in and burn this knot. Trunk. Okay, I think you get the idea where I'm headed and how to do it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And I will hold this up for you really close. Here you go. You can see down in here, it's just beautiful. But I'm just gonna shut off my YouTube. I'm gonna end it. And then I'm gonna go to Facebook, and you can really see in here, like in here, it's just beautiful. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Love you, bye.